I've been in law enforcement for nearly 6 years, and I can honestly say I'm not easily spooked. But there was this one night that still haunts me. A night that changed everything I thought I knew about a quiet campground in my county. It was late summer, and the campground was packed with family and friends enjoying their weekend. We often rode through to conduct property checks during events, but calls for service were rare. That night, however, was different. I received a call through dispatch about a missing person, a woman who had been drinking and arguing with her boyfriend on the phone. After stepping out of her cabin for a breather, she simply vanished. When I arrived, I met with the caller, who explained that they had been searching for their friend for over an hour, combing the park on foot and in golf carts. As she spoke to me, I can see the worry etched on her face. My partner arrived moments later, and we decided to split up. He checked the row of RVs to see if she had linked up with another group or if anyone had seen her, while I headed towards the lake lined with dense trees. The night was dark, the only illumination coming from ambient path lights, which flickered like dancing stars against the backdrop of the endless black. Campfire smoke curled slowly into the air, and the sounds of laughter and music faded into the eerie silence as I approached the water's edge. I walked along the bank, scanning the area for any sign of her. The stillness of the lake was unnerving, and I felt a cold breeze brush against my skin. It gave me chills. I was just about to turn back when I heard a rustling from the other side of the lake. My heart raced as I pointed my flashlight towards the sound. The beam of my light struggled to reach across the water, but I caught sight of a figure, a woman, walking slowly along the bank, cutting through tall bushes and low trees. She had her head down, her right hand either covering her mouth or pressed on her forehead. It was hard to tell, but she looked visibly upset. "Hey," I shouted, trying to get her attention. "Are you okay?" She didn't respond, just continued walking in that slow, almost trance-like manner. I switched my flashlight to strobe, hoping the flickering light would catch her eye. "Police, can you hear me?" She stopped abruptly, her body tensing as if she just noticed I was there. I felt a surge of relief. Perhaps this was her. But as I tried to step closer, my partner's voice crackled over the radio. "We found her," he said, excitement laced with confusion. "She's back at the cabin." My heart sank. I turned back towards the cabin area, and sure enough, my partner's patrol car visible in the distance, the lights rotating and parked in front of the cabin. But when I looked back to where the woman had stood, she was gone. Just like that, the darkness swallowed her, and the rustling ceased. I called my partner to come help me check the area. We scoured the banks looking for any sign of her, but there was nothing. No footprints, no signs of struggle, just the calm surface of the lake reflecting the stars above. I requested a drone to hover over the area, hoping it would catch something that we missed. When the drone arrived, we directed it to search the vicinity, but still, nothing. My unease grew with every passing moment. The woman I had seen felt real, yet she had vanished into thin air. As I regrouped with the other officers, I struggled to explain what happened. The officers dismissed my concerns, chalking it up to stress or my imagination. But I knew what I had seen, and her image kept replaying in my mind. Days turned into weeks, and every time I returned to that campground on patrol, I found myself glancing towards the lake. I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off, that the darkness held secrets it refused to share.